Quick tutorial here on Binance. I went ahead and made a new account for you guys, and just gonna go over the very quickly, like how does it work, and I'm gonna assume that you guys know how an exchange works already. If not, I'll make another detailed video on that, but for now I just want to show like how Binance's interface is and where to find everything. So to the left here you'll see the open orders on the buy and sell side, and also to the middle here you'll see the fluctuation of the current currency that you've picked. So in this case I picked Cardano, which is 80A, and to the bottom you'll see your standard limit, market, stop limit, the ways you can buy and sell. So in this case buys to the left and sells to the right. And if you want to choose your currency to buy, in this case I have Ethereum selected, so that means any of these currencies I choose to buy will be bought through my Ethereum balance. Same thing goes for Bitcoin, BNB, which is Binance's own currency, and Tether. And also you have the trade history below it as well. So let's say if you had a balance of Ethereum and you wanted to buy, let's say XRP for instance, it'll show you that to the left in a bubble right here, if you can see it, that one XRP is 1.99 cents, and it'll show you the current price of that as well in units, and it also show you the change. So how has it changed for the past 24 hours? Sorry. And this goes for any of the other currencies as well. So let's say let's say you have XRP selected and you want to place a limit order or market order, for instance, and you can choose what amount from your Ethereum balance do you want to buy XRP at. So let's say you want to buy 25% from your of your Ethereum in your Ethereum balance and convert that to XRP. It'll let you, or you can do 50%, 75%, or 100%. Same thing goes for limit, and same thing goes for stop limit as well. So if you had whatever balance you have, it'll display it on top right here. So where yours is buy XRP, and then to the right it'll say Ethereum balance. Like I said, it's a new account. I just opened it to show you. You can click on how much from that balance do you want to buy the current coin selected at. Sorry again. So let's say from this balance you want 50% of that Ethereum into XRP. You can click on it, press buy XRP, and it'll go ahead and place that order for you, and it'll fill it for you. So that's what the exchange looks like. And some people have been asking, how do I deposit and withdraw from Binance? What you do is go on funds and then go to deposits, withdrawals, and what it'll do is it'll show all the coins here. So let's say you want to deposit more Ethereum to buy some of the altcoins on here. So what you do is you click on deposit, and it'll show you your deposit address. Just press here to copy the address, and whatever wallet or exchange you're sending this from, you just send. You guys know how it works already. Just take the address, put it into the transfer, and then it'll directly deposit Ethereum or whatever you're depositing into this balance. Just some precaution in my experience. Binance in the past has been very slow for me. Sometimes when I send Ethereum or Litecoin or Bitcoin, whatever it is, I've sent Cardano to this wallet in the past. It's sometimes it takes anywhere from like 30 minutes to like a few hours. I even in one instance I sent Ethereum to my address here, and that took like an hour, and then I bought that Ethereum to 80A Cardano, and then I took that 80A and I sent it to my Cardano wallet, and that took like a whole 6 hours. And so I'm just letting you guys know from experience, it is a little slow, and you guys should know that just from how the network here works. So if you do send it out, don't be alarmed. And If you guys don't have an account here yet, I put a link in the description below if you guys want to sign up. I think Binance is a great exchange. I think the limits are very high. I know even unverified accounts, you can send up to, I believe it's like 1 Bitcoin for every 24 hours, which I think that's pretty huge. I mean, 1 Bitcoin for an unverified account is impressive. So that's in a nutshell how you use Binance. I know that wasn't very in depth, but someone asked me, the quick rundowns of what Binance is, how it works, and they wanted to know like some of the very basic fundamentals of it in the user interface. So that's basically what you need to be watching out for. And if you guys want a more detailed guide, I'll go ahead and record one after this.